that is so versatile that you can use for any celebration or even home decor, just depending on what you're into. But the backdrop we're making is one that I made on the one and only Today Show. I know, it was such an honor and a blessing to be a part of, and I created this kind of Western cowboy theme for Jenna Bush Hager's baby boy. Now, there was something that didn't go 100% amazing during the filming and was caught on film, and I'll show you that and talk more about it at the end. So let's jump right into this backdrop and how you can recreate it at home for your next event. The supplies for this backdrop are really simple. You can see this is some plastic netting, typically used for like chicken fencing. I love this one because it's nice and sturdy, and I'll have a link for you in the description box. You also need some scissors that are able to cut that plastic. These Fiskar ones are amazing. And then last but not least are bandanas. And you can choose one color, a couple colors, but we're going really colorful on this one. I guarantee you're gonna love this project because it really is so simple. So you're gonna take your bandana, you're gonna take the point like this, and you're actually just going to feed it through. So if you have two people, one person can stand behind it, the other person can stand in front and feed it to you. You're going to then pull it through and just simply knot it. That's it. It's really great because it covers so much. It's super simple to apply and take apart. So let me show you the back side. Because I started with the blue, I'm going to continue with the blue just so I can kind of clump the colors together. I like that look, and that's exactly what I did on the Today Show. You can see here I fed it right through the back, pulling it right down, and then pulling it through. Now I'm going to continue to tie it and then just tuck that right through. So once it's tied, you can fluff it. We will be steaming this later, so you don't have to worry about it too much. When you're ready to hang this into place, you want to make sure this unsightly part isn't seen. So how do you do it? You take your piece of fencing, you pinch it in half, secure it with a zip tie or even a paper clip is just as simple, and you can see it becomes a really nice top edge for you. That's it. That's all you need to make this lush, gorgeous bandana backdrop for any occasion. You can use it as art in your home or any kind of celebration. So this is exactly the technique I did on the Today Show for Jenna Bush Hager's shower, and it's so relatable, so approachable, just using minimal supplies. You can reuse the plastic fencing that I used behind it as well as these bandanas. But if you're looking to save even more money, you can do tissue paper. It works, you just have to be delicate with it, which is something I did as well. So what you've all been waiting for, what happened on the Today Show. In the link below, you can see the link to the actual segment with the backdrop, with the banner swung across it. And if you want to know how to hang a banner across this, you just add it to that plastic fencing looping mud. So Jenna came out and she knew about her shower because it was on their docket, but her friends and I got ready in the green room and she didn't know her friends were coming. So watch when they introduce that her friends are there. She comes at me with a hug and I'm like, oh, okay. But what she was really doing was looking at her friends behind me going to hug them. So when I reach out my hand, she goes, no, and she goes to her friends. Not gonna lie, it stung just a little bit because this is national TV, but I get it. Her friends are dear to her. She didn't know they were coming. Also, she's 39 weeks pregnant in that, so let's give her a break. It's all right. So I hope you enjoyed this super simple tutorial, and I can't wait to see what you make.